After suffering a broken tooth and leg in John Wick, Keanu Reeves could not stop thinking about his crazy peeping white bone and kept touching it. One of the world's most adored action heroes is Keanu Reeves. It's reasonable to assume that because of his incredible talent, every shot and every stunt are always picture perfect. Even though these antics frequently leave him broken and disfigured, he nonetheless continues to ride motorcycles and drive vehicles. Keanu had an accident that resulted in a false tooth and severe scarring, but at the time, all he could focus on was how white his bone looked. When Keanu was barely a teenager, he started acting. He made his acting debut on Canadian television before Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, released in 1989, gave him his big break. Keanu hasn't looked back since and has released a number of popular songs. When Keanu Reeves was a guest on the Graham Norton Show back in 2011, he talked about how frequently he falls off motorcycles. The actor stated, "It's a weird thing, I've had some good luck and some bad luck," referring to his continued life as good fortune. He also remembered a time when her misfortune had left him with a partially missing tooth. "The bad luck is I have a fake tooth and I have a huge scar here," the Matrix actor remarked. "There's a plate in my throat. Yes, I have fallen off the bike a few times, but that's not all there is to it. Yes, that one where a car pulled out in front of me and I was kind of trying to decide. This was right after I had the plate in my neck," Keanu Reeves said. "And I was sort of going to hit the automobile while I was making my decision." He ended up sitting on the ground before he could make up his mind what to do. Keanu Reeves went on to describe the horrific nature of the collision, saying, "And then that bike was lying over there and then my tooth was cut in half and I had blood in my mouth. I was in astonishment when the guy approached and he was screaming out, so I said, 'It's okay.'" The John Wick actor seems unfazed by the mishap, though, as evidenced by his amazement at the bone in his leg. "The thing about it is that as I was sitting there," he remarked, "my shin's flesh was exposed, revealing a stark white bone. I continued to touch it and exclaimed, 'Look how white that is, that's crazy,'" to his friend. Much though the event was horrific in and of itself, the actor met a fan who was much more insane and insisted on getting his autograph. The actor talked about how a woman stopped by to see how he was doing. She approached Keanu Reeves for a signature as soon as she recognized him.